Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. It goes 2 points.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Vandersloot. Holding the shot a little left, but the bounce her way. Now Plum. Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. And that one drops.
Bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Allen. She's covered closely. Vandersloot outside. Screen by Cardoso. Clock at 6. Pass to Jefferson. From 18 feet away. Another shot. And Reese laying it up and in.
All-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
She's off on the second.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Now here's Plum. The 19-foot shot, and it's good.
Up for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
And here's Jefferson.
Screen by Cardoso. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
There's a screen by Stevens. Outside Sims. Down low. Allen with the steal. Pass break Chicago. Here's Reese. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Hamby. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia. Now here is Sims. Jackson outside. Pass to Hamby. Over Reese. Hamby misses.
Their first miss of the game, a strong start.
Jefferson outside.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Chicago again missing.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Sims, she's covered by Allen. Back to Hamby. Deflects the pass.
Now here's Jefferson.
Guarded by Jackson. And the shot is good.
Woo! Check out those handles. Nasty spin move. Had her defender grabbing for air.
Jackson outside. Here's Hamby. Tries again. And the layup is good.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Timeout called the Sky. Switch here. The Sky trail.
Jefferson outside.
Outside Reese. Vandersloot. Cardoso. She's guarded by Stevens. Jefferson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Vivians. She nails it, and we're tied up.
It's an assertive 3-ball by Vivians. She really commits to her shot selection from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hamby. Sims. Hamby sets a screen. Plum with it. The three is up. Hits the three-point bomb.
Including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
She hits both from the stripe.
And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016, 2 Community Assists Awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
Pass to Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws to Banham. Let's go with a 3. Jackson pulls it in. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 1. Here's Plum. She has 5. Now here is Sims.
Brink.
Wnba covering. Here's Plum. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
To the middle. Wnba. 1 up, 1 down. First shot in this game.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Wnba, a physical big.
Up top, Plum. Count it. And so it's Chicago with it. There's the double team with Sims. Pass to Banham. They get it again. And here's Vivians. Now Banham. Connects from 3-point.
That's something your coaches want to see more out of her.
The Sparks trailing. Plum with it. She has 7. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Count the basket. Picked by Wnba. 5 to shoot. Back to Jefferson. Over Sims. Jefferson, no good. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Kicks it out to Plum. Back to Sims. Pass to Stevens. And it's all evened up.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Jefferson, right side. Over Sims. That one a tad offline to the right. Now Plum. She's got 7. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Sky. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through 1.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
Chicago leading. And here's Jefferson. Pass to Allen. Now Cardoso. Shot clock at 6. Plum with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Burrell. And it's good. Pass to Allen.
Cardoso.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Such a reliable finisher.
Here's Burrell.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum.
It's hauled in by Reese.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Cardoso.
Here's Jefferson. Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock.
Screen by Cardoso.
Over Brink. And another basket for...
The best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles.
Playoffs, rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Now here's Vandersloot. Jefferson outside. The second chance effort. It falls. Collapsed in the second quarter play. And no good. On offense, here are the Sky. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Allen with it. Reese.
To the left side wing.
Picked by Reese.
Here's Jefferson.
Brink grabs the miss.
The Sparks trailing.
Here's Westbrook.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the wing on the left.
Burrell. Reese defending.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Well, when Kelsey buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Allen.
Cardoso.
Jefferson outside. Out to Vandersloot. From the arc.
Back to Jefferson. Here's Allen. Cardoso with it.
Second chance shot. That one goes. Kenneth.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Burrell. And here's Brink. Covered by Cardoso.
The fader. That one rolling around and rims out. Jefferson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet.
Here's Brink. Reese defending.
Outside Plum. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Sky.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Jefferson. That's good, and so Courtney, man, second violation.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
So both teams making some changes here.
Jefferson with it. Guarded by Jackson. Outside Reese. Jefferson with the screen.
Vandersloot outside. Drains the 3-pointer. And now Jackson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Back to Sims. Fires from 18.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Now here's Cardoso.
Pass to Banham. The three. Hamby grabs the miss. Reese gets the bucket.
Terrific job. Played from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Here's Sims. Outside Plum. Offensive board. Count that one. And no good trying to get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. Sky out in front, up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Jefferson really making a difference here.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
And so it's Chicago with it. Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Allen. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. Up top, Plum. Vandersloot defending. Outside, Plum. 6 to shoot. The shake.
Jackson outside.
She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Allen. Sinks that one from the... Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now Allen.
Cardoso with it.
Three-pointer. Plum with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here is Sims. She has 6. Hamby. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
With her combination of 60 height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Vandersloot with it. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Jefferson.
Screen by Cardoso.
The 15-footer. And another basket for Chicago.
She's got such a quick...
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Sims. Pass to Hamby. Makes the bucket. She's now
here's Cardoso.
She's covered by Sims.
Here's Cardoso.
Here's Jefferson. Buries it from three-point range. Left side.
Pass to Cardoso. Outside Reese. Here's Cardoso.
Over Hamby.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
And they're going to count.
Jefferson with it.
22 points for her. Pass to Allen. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Here's Allen. Right side Reese. Victoria Vivian's for 3. Stevens grabs the board. Now Sims. She's got 6. And she uses the glass on the layup. Called the sky. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Jefferson. Pass to Onion Wade. Gets a 3-pointer to... And she sinks the second. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pick by Reese.
Here's Vivian's. That one rolling around and rims out. Pass to Plum. Hamby sets a screen. Inside. Again, the miss by the Sparks. On offense, here the Sky. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Plum can be taking her motion into the defense to get the whistle.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first.
Bader on the way. They get it back. Basket counts.
Impressive hustle.
Now Sims. 8 points for her. Here's Hamby. Pass to Cannon. Alema. Clock is at 3. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Banham. Chicago again missing. And here is Sims. Brink a screen. Well-timed pass and goes straight. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Jefferson. Reese. Vandersloot left side. Cardoso. Brink covering. And a basket by Cardoso. Back to Plum. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Allen with it, and it's Brink picking her up. Now Allen. Here's Cardoso. Here's Reese. And she battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Sims. To the paint. Cannon. And count the battle. And she's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the away team, Emma Cannon. One shot.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying.
Here's Allen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out of this world court vision.
Here's Plum. Good on the team footer. And here's Jefferson. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Cardoso. She's guarded by Stevens. And the pass. Bambi outside. Outside Sims. 4 on the clock. It's not going to go for her. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. Jefferson. The shot is good. Camila.
Time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Back to Plum. Shot clock at 6. Sims up top. Plum. Vandersloot defending. Trying to get back on track. Offensive rebound. Outside Plum. Hamby sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that's good.
Hey.
Vandersloot outside. Back to Jefferson. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now Hamby. Pass to Plum. Jackson outside. Plum. Gotta see Sims for 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Now here's Vandersloot.
A little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Cardoso. Reese. She's covered by Hamby.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
And she comes up with the deuce.
It's the big one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it. Play smart.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Hamby. Here's Stevens. Money! From past the arc, she can't get it to go. So it's Chicago picking up the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.